Hey, what's up guys, Derek from the Baseball Channel coming at you again with yet another video. And today it's going to be an update on my Wilson Custom A2000 1788 11 1/4 inch custom glove. As you guys remember from the unboxing and first impressions, it is blonde and super skin with navy lace and Columbia blue accents. I've had it, I'm trying to think, roughly a month now, and since it's getting colder I haven't been able to use it daily like I normally would, so that's why it's not fully broken in yet. But during this video I'm actually going to go to a different angle instead of this, just so you can get a better view of the glove and how it's broken in. So now we're just going to jump right into that. Alright guys, so now here it is. As you can see on the palm, the leather has gotten a little bit dirty. Here on the embossing, it's worn a little bit on the Pro Stock. Nothing on the pinky. As you can see, the fingers have also gotten a bit dirty. No real big deal. And then one thing I really wanted to point out, guys, the web has actually already weared a decent amount. As you can see, there's a lot of black that's coming off of the web, and I don't really mind. It's just something to take note of. I haven't had this glove that much, and I've played a good amount of catch with it, but really not a ton to justify that black spot. Not a big deal, but it is something to take note of. I do have the hand compressions in the leather. It has molded there, and the glove is holding up pretty well. As you can see, still very easily keeps its shape. Not even a question at all. The lace is not as stiff as it was, but obviously it didn't get any thicker. That wouldn't make any sense. But as you can see, it flows around. No big deal there. Still not as plush as I'd like it to be, or as thick as I'd like it to be. And no time soon, but by the time this glove is done, there's a chance that I'll put Columbia blue lace in the web and finger tops. I wanted to originally, but Wilson doesn't have Columbia blue lace on their website, which is a bit of a bummer, but whatever. Not a real big deal. As you can see, the liner's still holding up very well. Nothing bad about it. You can kind of see my finger spots. I actually really like that, honestly. Again, with the palm, I haven't cleaned it yet, just because a bit of a dirty palm isn't a big deal. Another thing is this camera's picking up the blonde a bit darker and more yellow than it really is. In person, it's still just about the color of new blonde. This side, for some reason, looks almost different, a different shade, but the palm in person is closer to this color. I don't know why it's picking it up like that, just the way it is. Another thing I did, it's hard to notice, but I trimmed this lace here. As you can see, this side is longer. I may trim the other half too, but the problem was when I was putting my wrist in it, the lace would, right here, would kind of rub on my wrist. So I trimmed it up, no big deal. Another thing, where I put out my finger is starting to go down a little bit. As you can see from this angle, it still hasn't gone all the way, but it's getting there. And no, this isn't the color of the palm pad. That was just that angle. As you can see, fingers are still curled, holding their shape. Another thing, the thumb is starting to curl, and the pinky, the thumb's starting to flare, sorry. And the pinky, it's no longer curled in as A2000's kind of come. And I'm starting to try to flare it. It's not as easy as you may think. But the glove, as you can see, still nowhere near fully broken in. That's where it's breaking in too, kind of in between the second and third finger. I can't clap it, but I can close it like that. I'll show you ball and pocket. Pocket's decently formed. Obviously the glove doesn't swallow the ball. I don't go two in the pinky in this glove at all. I'll show it to you guys quickly, but I really never do. It can kind of close, but it's still pretty stiff. As you can see there, the ball still wants to show through. doesn't swallow the ball, but as a 1788, I play middle infield. I really don't want it or need it to close around the ball. As you can see, it's still holding up really, really well. The super skin, I still like it a lot. Really light. I haven't oiled the glove. I did a tiny bit of oil up there because there was some bad dirt that I just wanted to get off quickly. So I used the smallest little bit and wiped it off. If you guys want to see a video on how to oil your glove, I can do that. I probably will at some point when this one's ready for oil. I think that's what I'll do it on. So definitely stay tuned for that and subscribe if you want to see it. And as you can see, guys, the glove is still holding up really, really well. Nothing crazy has happened, but I'm still really, really liking it and really enjoying it. I can't wait until it's fully broken in. I'm trying to do mallet work and catch. There will be a break-in video coming up once this one is probably fully broken in. That's probably when I'll make that video completely. I have recorded a little bit of mallet work segments for it, but I'm not going to upload that until it's all the way broken in because it wouldn't really make a lot of sense. But anyways, as you can see, it's closing pretty well. The pocket isn't too deep. I have a bit of a flare on the thumb, and I'm working on a pinky flare. I'll probably make another update at some point soon, but I just want to show you this for you now. So that's going to wrap up this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and play ball. This is the Baseball Channel.